Hey guys, it's back. I'm back. City Goops is back with another 10-minute game coming your way, and I'm going to be playing white again. I think I played white last game as well, playing the winter word. But last time we ran, again, very low on time. I'm not exactly sure what D6 is about, but oh, let me fix that OBS thing. Yep, all good. I'm not exactly sure what D6 is about, but I'm just going to control the center, I guess. Playing here, and it probably makes sense to defend it. I want to not move knight c3 yet, in case I want to play c4. But I guess c4 is usually played to stop like a d5 push. He doesn't look like he's going to be playing a t5 push. He'll probably play just c5. Yeah, so I think maybe I still want c3 in. Well, yeah, let's just play our bishop here. Okay. Let's see how he goes ahead. It's maybe it's gonna be like some sort of like Queen's Indian kind of play. That would be interesting. Where like he goes like b6, kettling and looking at this diagonal here. Or he's either gonna play g6 or b6. I think it's one or the other with these type of players. And I don't think I usually do very good against these kind of players. Oh, he plays something different. Bringing the knight out. Cool. Cool. Gotta defend it. I don't really like this move because it just feels really awkward giving him all these squares. I think I'm just gonna play c3 so I can defend this square and make sure he's not getting this b4 square to push away my bishop. So this seems good enough, and I'm keeping my ideas of f4 open. Okay. He went ahead and pushed e5. I feel like I might have d5 here though. This knight is gonna have to go to e7, which feels a little awkward, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I think this should be good for me. Now, if he goes to e7, can I give a check here? Check, and then if he goes here, blocking with the bishop, maybe I just have queen here. Or maybe I have queen here. No, but I don't want to hang this piece just yet. So let's not do that here. But if I go queen here, I am stopping him from developing his bishop. So I think queen here actually looks like a really good move. So I'm going to go ahead and try it out. I like this idea. And he just ended up bringing his knight all the way over, which makes sense. So I was thinking bishop g5, but he has h6, and I have to give up the bishop pair, or I go back and it just feels like a waste of a move. But we could just bring this knight here, I guess. Oh wait, check. How is he defending against this? Because if he brings, well, if he can't bring his queen. If he brings bishop, I take. If he takes with the queen, then I take here with tempo. So I actually like this a lot. I might be risking this pawn, but I should be able to save it in the end by like coming back. So I think this should be a good idea. Or he goes back with his knight to d7, which, well, not go back, I guess, because he wasn't there to begin with, but going to d7, I don't know if his knight wants to be there. It just feels awkward, right? Okay, but he does it, and he's just blocking in his knight again. So, feels really awkward, but that's what he played, right? So, I could just develop my pieces. Probably just knight f3 makes sense, I guess. Knight f3 makes sense. He might play bishop e7. Bishop e7. And I guess my bishop is fine on e3. I don't know. But I think knight has to go here. I can't really play an f4 idea because of him controlling the square right now. Or maybe I can play knight e2 and then push this. That's also an idea here, actually. I think this feels so interesting. I think I like this idea, where if I castle and then play there, we have some ideas, and ideas are always welcome in this game. Yeah, so let's castle. Okay, and now he's gotten himself out of this pin as well, so good for him. But I think I'm going to play f4 now. Okay, he took, which means he's opening up this game for us. Now we'll find out really soon who this is better for. He got his knight on a really interesting square, so far it looks good for him. But I think I might just put my knight here and just contest that square. So let's do it, I guess. Let's do it. If he tries to push this this piece back, I think I have to go back here. If I go back, he just traps. So yeah, let's go back here. Oh, and he still pushed, which is really interesting to me. I could go here, and if he goes here, then I have this move where I'm threatening to come in here, and I'm attacking that pawn, of course, or attacking his knight. So all looks good. Okay, but he is going to be invading with his own knight. I don't see anything here for him. If I just go back, I think this is perfect for me still. Still looks good. I defend this pawn. We have a lot of defenders on the square, so no chance of infiltration from him. And when he actually played b5, he opens up this diagonal. We'll see if it actually ends up doing anything for us. But yeah. I can go here. If he takes, I take. I can just push him. No, but yeah. Let's see. Here takes here. Yeah, I think this is a fine move here. I don't want to play the. Let's see. This might be fine though. If he takes, then we can take with our own rook, and it's probably fine. And I like our bishop still, so I think let's try this out. And if he takes here, I like this move so much. I guess then he has this. Wait, let's think about this actually. Takes, if he takes our pawn here. Maybe that's not the best move then. Let's go ahead take here. And we still have this nice diagonal set up, so it should be all good. Whoa. This pawn is looking really weak now. Let's go ahead and exploit this. Yeah, I think this is perfect for us. I'm coming in with a battery. What did he play? He played, yeah, moving his knight away, and he has a backwards pawn. And this still looks fine to me. I don't think he has any threats. So I'm just gonna keep on going, keep on marching. Keep it going. I don't see any threat. Yeah, I don't see. Oh. Okay, I guess I have to bring my knight back. I got scared for a second. I got really scared for a second, actually. Luckily we're all good. Luckily we are all good. Oh gosh. I can bring this rook here. Well, if I bring my rook here, if he tries to keep this pin, I guess then I can play this. No, but he has check. He takes us with check. So I guess that could be a bit of a problem. If I take, I guess if I take here, he takes, I take. He takes. That should be fine. Let's try it. I mean, okay, I can just play this. And then if he tries to give me some sort of checkmate ideas, I think I can come here and just save it all. Yep. I'm getting low on time again. Wait. I just missed a free bishop. Oh no, it was pinned. I'm being funny. Yeah, this is fine. But maybe I should have... Oh, I still have this passed pawn, so I still feel really good. And I'm attacking him right here. So I'm with tempo, and now I can come in here, actually. So let's go ahead and do that. I am playing with tempo. We just push, maybe? If I can get this pawn here as well, I think I should be golden. Okay, I think I want to get this bishop out of the way. Oh, does he have this move? Wait, does he... Takes, check, here. Wait, did I mess up? Well, I hope I didn't mess up. Obviously, I want to take. But I don't know if that's possible. Let's play here first. No, let's say he moves back here. I take, he takes, I take here. He has to defend that bishop. Whoa, okay, he just sacks it. Okay, I think that's fine with me. I'm gonna play here and try to just back rank. I'm up a knight. Oh no, this can be kind of weird. I'm gonna play here, see if I can get peace out of this. Doesn't look like it. But I have check and then I take this pawn. If he goes here though. It's okay, I'm just gonna take. Just give him another check. Checks have never hurt anybody. Let's give another check. Start pushing this pawn, maybe. With tempo. We have a win condition for sure, but actually getting it to the end can be sort of tough. Make sure we're not just giving up a pawn for free, right? Let's go here. I want to unpin my knight so I can do something with it. We'll figure out what exactly we're doing with it soon, I guess. I'm happy to give a free pawn, because then I have check here. Okay, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like that idea. I'm gonna give him a check. Takes. We're really low on time, super low on time, but I think I can get this, and I'm really sorry that I'm being so... Okay. His king's on the side. We've got 12 seconds. King's perfect space. I think I can get him. Yep, and he just has to move his king down, or else he gets checkmated. So I'm ready to move my king down. Oh my god, I think I figured it out. But we're still having 10 seconds. It's gonna be scary. I'm gonna just try to keep this king move ready, but he might try to like go back and like trick me. So we gotta be really careful. Yep, he tried to trick me. Okay, we got checkmate, 9 points, 2 mistakes according to the engine. But oh man, that was a game for sure. That was some sort of game. I feel it felt messy for some reason. It just felt messy. And yeah, you can see the engine was giving both of us a lot of inaccuracies. He didn't actually have any blunders by definition, I guess, but he had mistakes, and so did I. It just felt like a really rough game from both of us. But let's figure out how this went. And defenses, this is the Pirc defense, and I don't see this very often. And when I do see it, I'm kind of just confused. I guess this is the last book move, so I guess at least it wasn't me who had the last book move. And c3 works. F3, knight f3 is best. I think c3. This is fine. And then I find d5, which is good because I feel like his piece is just in a bad square. Queen b3 is an inaccuracy. What's the best move for him? g6. It says c4 is the best move, but I didn't play c4 because I felt like moving this pawn twice in the opening can't be the best thing for sure. I guess it could have been the best thing. I guess it was the best thing according to the engine, but let's see. I mean, after like g6, I feel like I was thinking about like this kind of move here, check. Oh, and he just has c6. Oh, he just has c6 and he can just take back. So I guess he's all good. Bishop c4, kind of lining this up in case. It's even calling c6 a great move, and that's because it's the only like decent move, I guess. Interesting. So yeah, I didn't really see that. I guess it should be very obvious with the knight still protecting that square. So c6, I guess, still works, but I think I should have seen c6. I'm pretty sure I saw something like c6. I was thinking like, well, after I take, then he takes back with this pawn. I guess I can't even go here because then he just has this move, and then if I take, he takes, and he just has a really strong center. He has an open semi-file here, so he would be able to play for some weaknesses. I have this open semi-file here, but black is actually ahead in development because I'm going to have to move this bishop again, and I was moving my queen, so it's I guess the difference in development. So you always want to be looking out for imbalances in your positions, and one of the dynamic imbalances is development because it's always changing, and development is really important because it decides what pieces are in the game. So you guys can see, like, I only have my bishop out, and I could be wasting another move, but he can get this bishop over here, or he can play this bishop maybe, well, it's just anywhere really. Well, I guess he has to defend this bishop, or this first. Like, if I go here, he plays this, I take, he takes, and then now this bishop is again not doing too good. It has to move again. If I go bishop d5 check, he has this, kind of getting rid of my last, or my only defended, or only developed piece. And if I trade this off, this cannot be good for me because, well, he has this. He just has a giant center. It must be easier to play for him. But yeah, I thought that like his queen side would be kind of destroyed, but I guess it's only my queen. So you got to make sure that you actually have pieces for the attack before like trying to make up this sort of attack, I guess. So I missed that. But so yeah, queen b6 or queen b3, sorry, is a cool idea because it's stopping his bishop from moving. But I guess he doesn't have anywhere to move it anyways right now because of these pawns controlling these nice squares. So I played bishop b5 here anyways. Knight d7 is the best. Yeah, anything else would be slightly good for me. I played knight e2 with the idea of f4 in the future, but I guess it wasn't the best, and we'll find out why. It's an inaccuracy, which is not too bad. A castle. And then I play f4, which is a mistake. And that's a mistake because of c6, just destroying my center. Where does this bishop go back? Well, I guess if it goes here. Seems like, yeah, we could also go here. No, fine, let's go here. Engine says to go here. What does he have? Oh, he has b5. Just rapid expansion. So, yeah, I guess this would just gives him another, or moving it to c4 gives him another tempo. So let's see why bishop d3 isn't the best. And it's not the best because of knight c5, just giving him the bishop pair immediately. So he will have the superior minor piece after that move. So I missed that completely. Oh, wait. c6 was the best move. Takes. Whoops. Sorry. Takes. He takes. If I just take. Rook b8. Rook b8. I move back, and he has queen b6 check, forking my king and the bishop. This is a very important motif in playing openings with like an f4 move. You're always opening up your king, especially when it's castled, for that diagonal, and the queen is always one move away from that diagonal, so you always want to keep an eye out for that. And I guess I would have missed that completely. But that's why like people don't like playing f4, f6. I think Ben Feingold was like, never play f6. Same idea where you're just opening up your king to random attacks. But this all seems decent enough. And again, another inaccuracy. I don't really care too much because this is still good for me. And we have a slight advantage again. It's still like basically equal. I'd like b4 first, which makes sense because where's this knight going to go? I was thinking about this move, but really there's nothing here. So I should be happy with him going here. And oh, it actually advises knight a4 for him. But like this file isn't open yet, so the c3 pawn might be a weakness in the future, but not just yet. Just not yet. His queen's gonna come here and try to attack this, but we have the semi-open file, so not too bad. So I don't see exactly where knight a4 is getting like some sort of advantage for black, but I guess it is. And then yeah, we saw that. Well, if we take here, actually, he has bishop takes. Oh, he has bishop e3, just saving everything. He even keeps the bishop pair. I didn't see that. I saw bishop takes b2, which is also one of the top 5 moves, but missed bishop e3 completely. He just has a free bishop as well. Yeah, forget the bishop pair. It just has a free minor piece. Knight d7 is a mistake because I don't know what that knight's going to do. I'm just going to rip open this place. I missed queen e3 completely. And yeah, I missed that completely. And if I had seen it, I should have like played something like this, because then I can like start doubling my rooks or just doing something better, right? Not giving him the square, because this gives him some counterplay, and we saw that there was some counterplay. But I started getting low on time, and soon. Luckily, knight f2 exists. I got scared. I thought I blundered my knight, but I guess I didn't. I'm just gonna take another pawn, and I realized that I'm safe enough. Like after like queen g3, I'm all good. So I'm all good, and I have a passed pawn, so it should be easy enough to win. But I actually missed like the winning idea, I think. With this idea where like he goes here and then he can do this, it gets messy because I don't really have a good way to protect everything. So I played b3 with the idea of a4, and I was thinking about this move here. We know this because we have this passed pawn, but I was just a little, I guess, confused. But now that I'm looking at it, once we go, like, yeah, king h2, just keeping it off this diagonal so we don't have too many checks, I guess. But we're covering the square, so he can't get behind this piece. And he has to stop back rank mate right now. Rook e6, I can go here. And he has to give it this bishop. If he doesn't give it the bishop, well, other than rook h6 check, but then he's just letting his queen. So I missed this idea. I kind of saw it, but I didn't see it, right? So, unfortunate, I didn't have too much time. So I saw a4, and bishop takes a4 is excellent. Interesting. I was thinking that if he does move this bishop here, then I can play this maybe, and it does feel a little stronger, because now I'm actually threatening to win this as well. So like, let's say like he goes here. Oh, rook c. Well, rook c it's just mate basically. I missed rook c8. Rook c8, and then he has to go with the bishop back with the bishop. But then I have this move right here, and we're basically just winning. And if he tries to take this, then we just go here, and he can't stop us from promoting. But yeah, I kind of saw that, but this should be easy enough to win. This is a mistake. Ooh, we want to be careful about this. Yeah, I guess this loses. It's gonna lose like a lot of pawns. So what I played here was this, which just gives up pawns. But if I go rook e4, I'm X-ray defending my pawn, so can't lose this pawn at least. I'll lose this pawn, but it's not as bad as giving him a full pass pawn, right? So like I can go here, takes. Oh, he can't even take this just yet because of the mate threat. So he has to play h6, and then I can probably play something more safe like this, and then I can try to pick up this pawn later somehow. But I played this, which gives him a bit of counterplay if he had played properly, I guess. Well, I guess this is all forced, and here I played. He played this. Now, yeah, if you're playing as like a human, yeah, you can play king g6, but maybe taking the pawn here gives you a bit more counterplay because it's a passed pawn and there's ideas. But yeah, if he goes here and I take here, then I have this passed pawn as well. So it gets tricky. Well, either way, it's losing for black, but there still are some sort of ideas. But after playing king g6, he just gives up this pawn, and then he doesn't have any passed pawns, even though he has an extra pawn. I have the passed pawn, which is interesting, but I can just push this basically. And I think, yeah, this is good enough. Getting to that square is good. And yeah, rook f8, brilliant. Okay, I don't think it's brilliant, but okay, I guess it's brilliant. Cool. Whatever you say, computer. And I trapped his king on this side, which is good for me. Yeah, if he was like, I guess, playing like to win, to flag me, I had really low time. He should know that. Just try to avoid mate, and you'll probably win. But he stood on the side, and then I'm able to just come in here, and I can pre-move knight takes h4. I thought that was pretty impressive of me. But yeah, getting mate is really easy after that. Going back, let's see what we missed. I missed this move here, c4, and it's a very basic open principle. Don't bring your queen out too early, because it might get chased around, and your queen can't do anything by itself. Especially like the idea of like coming in here and like trading off like the knight, or maybe my bishop for the knight. Well, then I only have my queen out, and my queen out by itself is not going to do anything. So, just not even a good idea. C4 is the right idea here. And actually, I've heard in close positions, development matters much less because neither side has as much space. So development and getting attacks like in a close position is much harder. So development is not as necessary. So that's why moving that pawn once more is still okay, even according to opening principles. But yeah, cool stuff. And I should be more careful about like giving up like the square. Like f4 just gave him a free square for his knight, and I think that's a bit of a mistake because this knight is just so strong. I have no way to kick it out because I mean it literally is an outpost. I don't have a pawn on the f file, and my pawn this is already up here. So this knight becomes really strong. I end up getting it traded off, but that's me getting good or getting lucky because he could have like kept this knight here and like try to stay here, maybe play f6 and just like make this super solid. There are ideas, but he made mistakes and we were able to capitalize on those, so it's still a win. Anyways, I think that should be all for this game. Oh yeah, keep an eye out for infiltration. There's a reason why he moved his queen out. I was like, I think at this point I said, well, I don't really see the threat because there really just isn't any threat other than queen e3. We're very lucky knight f2 is a move. If that was a bishop instead, I would have completely lost it and probably just lost the game right there. But we got lucky. But yeah, I think other than that, yeah, it's a good game and we've got a win. So yeah, I think that should be it for today. And oh, this was the Pirc defense. That's something that I need to review. So I'll look at this video again later probably. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye bye.